over and take them toes. She gon' clap them cheeks. I done popped the test about 4. We ain't going to sleep. I call baby girl a bitch because she put up on my man. I should charge her for this nigga. She done came 4 times for free. Back to the money. I'm out just helping these junkies. Girl, a nigga tryna punk me. I'm gonna leave this body funky. Look up and down if you tryna act like a monkey. Yeah, I'm a gorilla. Tryna own a house in Calabasas. Tryna own a chinchilla. I'm in Manila. Be my Filipino partner. He the reason why I'm a dealer. I talk to dealer. Go and call me killer. Try to play me like a dentist. I drill her. I'ma let the lead holler some feeling. Told you I load up bananas and pillars. 762 shells and cerebellum. Coroner's office don't know what to tell her. When the geekers got money, I can smell her. Yeah, it's a drop at the dope, I still sell her. I ride a rocket and top from your bitch. Rolling my weed while she loves my stick. She took that ass while she ride on this dick. Take her to the trap and take her on this. She wet her when I let her bust my gun. No, I'm the shit just like I got the run. Know the team I beat with number 1. She gon' throw that ass like some she gon' bend over and touch them toes. She gon' clap them cheeks. I done popped the test about 4. We ain't going to sleep. I call baby girl a bitch because she put up on my man. I should charge her for this nigga. She done came 4 times for free. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck her for hours. That pussy wet as a shower. Y'all niggas chasing these hoes. We too busy chasing that money and power. Haters be salty and sour. Think it's for players mad loud. Could run up and fuck 'em, but I just say fuck 'em. Negativity I devour. We keep the gas, we keep the gas. He on his ass, that is how we post. Can these little rap niggas fuck with me? Nah, leave them holding like a pole. People that let me hanging like a rope. So when humans out of place, get the hope. Only God keep me able to go. Drop me to this going down like a slope. We break the law, I ain't playing, I break it off. I'm just saying, even when I was a little boy, knew I was gon' be the man. I'm on the jazz, we getting lit. Get on the ass, shake up a bit. I'm finna pop her ass off quick, cause I ain't finna pick. She gon' bend over and touch them toes. She gon' clap them cheeks. I done popped the test about 4. We ain't going to sleep. I call baby girl a bitch because she put up on my meat. I should charge her for this beat, cause she done came 4 times for free. I'm waiting for the mother and I won't go. Whatever I do is for my city. For my city.
Amen. Y'all know how we do it. It's another blessed episode of Smoking Talk. I am your host, Zovan God. I am your girlfriend's boyfriend. I hold it down for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636 St. Charles, you know, all around this great city of ours. As long as you hold down the arch, I swear to God, I'm holding down with you and for you, right? Shout out to each and every person that ever been on Smoking Talk, man. We put this platform together to give people their flowers and their props, right? We give people the flowers because some been doing it longer than others, right? So we want to let them know that we appreciate them, we see them, and thank them for everything they have done, for the motivation that they've given all of us, right? Make the city look good and keeping it pushing, right? And with that being said, we give people their props too, right? The props are for the ones who are doing it right now, man. And that's the future. And we gotta let the future know that we are proud of them, right? And we see them and we recognize every single thing you do. We want to thank them too, right? And that way we keep the whole movement going, right? And everybody know about Smoking Talk, right? Smoking Talk go from city to city, man, because we represent for each underground, not just here in St. Louis, but all over this great country of ours, man. Each and every person know that, man. Shout out to Oklahoma, shout out to Kansas City, shout out to Texas, shout out to Cali. We've been to these states with us with the podcast set up, Smoking Talk background, interviewing their audience, because everybody know that Smoking Talk know that we don't only want to have superstars in the underground in this city. It's other cities with superstars in it. And we want to go meet them, press the hands of the people, and let them know we appreciate them and everything they've done for their city, right? So today on Smoking Talk, we got a person from a whole nother city, Kansas City in the building, travel all the way down here to St. Louis to be on Smoking Talk. And we appreciate the love. We appreciate the brother. Welcome to the motherfucking show, man. You hear me? We got Flexx in the motherfucking building.
Jackpot. I ain't hold up.
Man, what's up with Flexx, man? Today, man. Hey, man, look, it's a special show to me, right? And I got a special guest. And I got like all your guests special. You goddamn right, all them special, right? But it's kind of like, y'all know my favorite part of show is when I don't know an artist, right? So I get to know him. That's my favorite part, right? I get to meet him and know him. And on this special, make it more special, the brother came from a whole nother city just to be down here, man, on Smoking Talk, man. So with that being said, man, it's a double scoop of special, goddammit, on the show today, man. And that's what's up, man. We put that on everything I love, man. We most definitely appreciative of that, bro. Welcome to the show. It's an honor. Yeah, it's an honor to meet you, brother. Yeah, brother. Everything. So, on this show, Flexx, man, we give people their props, like I said earlier in the show, and we give people their flowers, man. And so, man, you've been friends a long time on the Facebook, right?
Straight up.
Yeah, for real. And I've been checking you out for a long time, doing your thing up there in Kansas City, man. You've been holding it down. And before we get all we started into this interview, I would like to let everybody know, like, one time I was on the way to Kansas City to do a show, right? I posted a flyer up and everything like that, and then Flexx said, "Hey man, where you coming in up here, right?" I said, "I'm going. Here go the address right here." Flexx looked it up. He said, "Oh yeah, you good? Like, yeah, you straight down there. Everything's a go. Come on through, right?" Said, "I want to let the brother know I appreciate that shit, man. I never forget a person who showed me love like that, man. And keep me cool in their city, man."
Passion is passion, you know what I'm saying? No matter where human being entity it come from, you know.
Yeah, no doubt.
We all interconnected at the end of the day. So.
Yeah, man. And I had a great time in Kansas City each time that I came up there to do performance and to do the podcast. And I met a lot of great people up there and a lot of great artists, business owners, and also promoters, right? All under the same roof, man. And y'all show a lot of love up there, man, in y'all underground. And we were going to get into this interview, Flexx. I start my show by asking each and every person where they get their name from, right? Because we name ourselves after something we believe in, something we stand on, some shit we die for, just on some real shit, right? Mm-hmm. So where Jackpot Flexx come from?
Man, to be real, like, you know, once again, like, been in the music game for about 23 to 25 years, you know.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
You know, if you're coming from a young artist to an old artist, you don't have about 4 or 5 names.
Yeah.
So Jackpot is really like my third or fourth type of transition name.
Gotcha.
You know, so
gotcha.
Like I say, so as well as that, it was like when I transitioned from Wild Child, was my artist name before that, and I need something more like with some vibrational frequency kick to it this time.
Oh, you said Wild Child was your first one?
Yeah, there's no more like gutter hunger.
Yeah.
But that Jackpot was more like, man, I got to figure out how that matches with business this time around. I need some business understandings outside of the talent, gift, you know, charactership, personality, whatever. So I need a winning name. I'm like, damn, I'm winning. I said, Jackpot. I'm like, damn. Shit, I always keep a little muscles, you know, I'm kind of like, damn, stretching and bending. I said, but I'm never folding. So I'm like, Flexx. I'm like, Jackpot Flexx. Damn. I got to win and bend and never fold.
Never fold.
So I took off. I didn't look back with that.
Damn,
you know, running laps around new energy, you know, new frequency.
I fuck with that Jackpot.
Straight up, man.
Real shit, man. Hey, man, see your name, say what you believe in, what you see about yourself, man.
It ain't about the money. No,
you said win. Jackpot, you said win. I heard what you said.
Yeah.
You said win. You ain't say money. I fuck with that, bro. I swear to God, that's hard. I'm telling you.
No.
Yeah, Jackpot is winning. Flat out on your end. I fuck with that.
Right.
And I fuck with what you said about the flexing and not bending and shit, right? I mean, not folding, right? You bend but not fold, right? Yep. I mean, you always hold, you know, like it's like a tree, right?
Yeah, you show up,
swing and bend and sway and all that shit, right?
Rooted down there, man.
Yeah, no hand break though, right?
A lot of people turn fold, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cut off, still standing, man.
That's it. Shout out to you, man. Hey, man, I just heard you say you about 23, 24, 5 years in the rap game and the industry, man. Hey, man, that's a blessing, man. I mean, you didn't see them come and go. You didn't met a lot of people, man. You didn't did a lot of shit in this industry, man. You done learned a lot.
Man. Force field, man.
Right. Where'd you grow up in Kansas City? Was you born and raised there?
No, I'm from Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana.
Yep,
okay.
See, I moved to Kansas City in like 2003.
Oh, 2003. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you from Louisiana.
I didn't go back to college. Shout out to ULM Monroe, man. I was down there, so I didn't go back to college. You know how you be on the street, get into it. So it kind of got hot down there, and a couple of my relatives was coming down, and my aunties now for the summer, like for family reunions. So that year, I decided like, I got to do something different, man. It's hot around here, nigga. Well, we know how you be trying to hustle. And just, I needed more in my little time, you know. The time is about 2,500 people, but I'm in the outskirts. It's maybe 100 people, but it's still our urban area, you know.
Right.
And I'm like, so my cousin them came down. I went back to Kansas City with them in like 2003. Man, I've been up there ever since, you know.
Oh, okay, you've been funked up there ever since.
Yeah, man. So it's like I got to experience at 21 there, Kansas City, over 20-some years, you feel? So I've been living the best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Damn right. That's hard, bro.
Kansas City culture, you know, like I said, my auntie was up here in the 50s and stuff, you know?
Oh, okay.
So
gotcha.
I'm just open and diverse. You know, I don't have no certain section trade off how the culture might go, you know, different areas, but I respect it all.
Man.
I've seen a lot.
We just had somebody on the show like that, raised in two different cities. You know what I mean? And you know, a few people been on the show last few weeks. Born in one city and raised here and shit like that. And that's what's up, man. That was the Cam the other day was saying there. Yeah, that was Cam. And then we had Lex, Big Lex. She said she's from LA. Yeah, she's from LA, right? In a raised city, man. So I understand. Yeah, I understand. And how was that transition for you, man, coming up there, man, Kansas City, man?
Sweet, you know, like what they say, bittersweet.
Bittersweet, gotcha.
Yep, learned a big learning experience. You know, kids came out of it, you know, jail, prison, you know, stuff came out of that, you know what I'm saying, regardless whether I left from my hometown or not.
Right.
You know, I have to learn those obstacles. And, you know,
still ran into that.
Yeah, man. Like I say, you learn so much.
Yeah. And
just to be, you know, experiencing that then from my original hometown, you know, see, I always have to pat myself on the back sometimes. I know a lot of people won't move nowhere else and try to make something happen.
Right. You did that.
Man.
You know, we had to go through the thing we go through because, you know, we choose to make finance when we know how, we was taught how, rather. Right? Yep. And then we run into shit like that, being like, dang, like, I could have took another route. But while you sitting there, right, you sit down for a minute, you come up in your head, be like, okay, I know what to do now, so I'm going to not slide out this month, I'm doing it this way.
Yeah.
You know
lap runner.
Yeah. Like for real shit.
There's no stopping on that part.
Man, ain't that none. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got one, bro. Yeah, I fuck with everything you dropping out there so far, Flexx, man, and being raised in them two cities, man. Like I said, bittersweet thing, leaving home and trying to transition. I know that was right, but the same thing, you found some shit to hold on to up there, right?
Man,
you found some shit to hold on to, you ain't never go back.
Beautiful kids out there, you know what I'm saying? I started in Louisiana, but two kids up here.
Gotcha.
And like you said, the bittersweet situation, double-edged sword, but parallel university, I lived it, I experienced it from scratch, you know what I'm saying, on my back. You know what I mean? So I always have to pat myself on the back because I know many weren't going to come through. But I know I always have to figure out how to come through for myself, you know?
No doubt.
So I'm always appreciative of that and experience.
Yeah, I feel that, brother, straight up. Embrace it. You know what I mean? You embraced it. You got it in. You know what I'm saying? And made it through, right? And we'll speed up a little bit in the interview because, like, now before we speed up, you got love for music, right?
Oh, I'm passionate, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Dirty blues down south.
Yeah. So, I always ask people these questions, man, because we document history right here, man. People want to know about the artists, you know what I mean, when they fell in love with everything and, you know, shit like that, right? And the business owner, right? You got to embrace everything. So when you was down, how old was you when you embraced this music? When you fell in love? When you noticed?
Yeah, well, like when sometimes I have to time travel back. Some things that my family might didn't tell me or know might, you know, remote mind start interjecting, and I put some of the dots together myself. But okay, my mom was 16. You know, she had me.
Gotcha.
My dad was 17. So, in the mix of that, we from a place where my great uncle, you know, when she was 16, that's how I'm starting off. There was a lot of blues, good time party. You know, my grandma and them, you know, they young then. Cutting up. They sing. My uncle played blues, guitar, you know, real deal guitars. My great-great-uncles and them was doing it before him. But this stuff I didn't know, but 20s and 30s type of stuff. They working until he's 9 years old, still playing guitar. Uncle Mitchell. Yeah, man. Beast. Uncle Jimmy Hill. So look up him. You know, I'm like, I'm putting dots together. My grandma and them singing, all of them at these shindigs. So I'm like, damn, this same thing was happening when I was in my mom's stomach.
Right, okay, gotcha.
So I came out to that big exposure of
music,
entertainment, personality, food, love, all in one. You know, even the story they might didn't tell us behind closed doors.
Right.
But them good times was there.
Oh, before you showed up, you was in love with music at the same time.
Yes, man. So my imagination, I'm talking about different genres. I created different genres.
Gotcha. Cause that's one of my questions too. Like, what would you consider your music? Like, music that you make?
Soul.
Yeah.
For the soul, it's frequency music.
Frequency
you know
music.
what I mean? Yeah, you gonna tap in. When you hear my delivery, my flow, my personality,
Let me ask you about your
you gonna open up and know that, like, man, this guy's serious about his rap. If he doing something more than some of his relatives didn't get a chance to do yet, you know. So I'm just pulling from my genes from where they left off at to close some of those chapters.
So you telling me what I'm hearing is you feel like you got you got a thing to hold on to because your family have music. You carrying it on.
It's mastery.
You know that.
Man, it's a mastery.
Man, that's beautiful that you know that, G.
Yeah.
That's beautiful that you know that you just said that, man.
Yes.
You went all the way back to the 20s and 30s when you talking about your people playing.
I had to look at it that way. Not how it developed to something that kept passing on, but it was blindly happening.
Yeah.
I grasped it from the interject side, you feel?
Yeah, but what you did do is, in this generation, you recognize that it need to be carried on and handed over and passed over.
Yes,
that might be the difference in it, right?
Yes.
And but could you just say that, man? I felt that, bro. And the only time I really heard some shit like that was in the movie. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. When people talk about music and family and tradition and all that, I heard that in a movie how far it came back, and they felt they had to keep carrying that torch.
It's deep, man. So I have to sometime how that memory projection come out.
That's what, man. I feel you, bro. The way you just said it, I understood it clearly, bro. It's real shit. I'm going to smoke with it, bro. Damn, that is deep, bro. But I'm glad that you see it like that, bro. That let me know a lot about you, bro. Yeah.
Spirit, man. Spirit with me, man. My ego is not in this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I was younger, you know. I thought you can use some of that. It's cool, but man, I'm going my soul with this creativity. That stuff lasts longer, man.
It do.
And it's a couple of inspiration, you know.
Man, coming from a deeply rooted city, a deeply rooted family of music, man, you can the conversation you can tell, man. You can tell that you own it like that, man. It's just the word, how you place the words, man, and about carrying that torch, man. I fuck with that.
Man. I'm really even like on recording, man. I'm at a level. I bullshit you not. This if I've never said it. You know how they have those A, B, C, D studios set up and stuff, producers. I would go in there, have about 2 albums done, finish this room, go to another room. Finish that, go to another room. That's how my panel has been set up for a long time, but I never could get in those places of aspects. You know what I mean? To get the job done like that. I always was looking for, like, how can I find that to do my music? I can rap and create. How can I I can go to 6 studios there and run the lab.
So you wanted to be like one of them No Limits setups, right?
Yeah, I'm like
how No Limit had. No Limit had that in their studio. They had it where, like, I don't know how many it was, but like each room had a different producer in there. So when the artists come out of one room, they go to the next room and record with them. It might be somebody's verse or something to drop on there.
Yeah, man,
my
mind orchestrates around that.
You trying to roll like that on them, bro?
Because I'm a collective.
Yeah,
you feel? I'm still a collective outside of my one self. So I can like to work, serve, put the abundance, something like that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
There's a lot of glitches happen when you perceive like that. So I definitely, I get it.
I like that. I cook, clean, everything at the same time.
Yeah,
so I feel that.
I really like that and stuff, but I never overstep my boundary around my craftsmanship. You know, I still respect other artists and producers, professional craftsmanship at the same time.
Almost definitely. I can tell that. Damn, bro. We getting to know you here, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, them roots, man. Them roots are speaking. They sticking up, man. The roots are sticking up.
Man.
That's what's happening, man. Shout out to Louisiana, shout out to Kansas City.
It's an honor, man. Nurture respect.
That's all love, bro. when I came to Kansas City, man, I met so many different people, man, at this at the Smoke and Talk podcast and show we had up there. Met a people, what's it, my brother name? I think Smurf. The dude Couch Talk.
Smurf.
Yeah, Couch Talk.
Smurf. It's a Smurf Turf.
Smurf Turf. Yeah, Smurf Turf. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, he used to go in back in the day too.
Smurf Turf. That's
he used
exactly
to shout out to artists Scorpio and Dread. I remember club called Eclipse. They used to network out of there and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I met him.
Smurf.
Yeah, Flawless. I met a dude from Leavenworth, Kansas up there.
What's his name, yeah?
I forgot his name, man, but he had the only studio up in Leavenworth, Kansas, man.
Ooh, he getting to it.
Yeah, he getting to it, bro. And I had to let that brother know, man, how significant he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he's like, yeah, I'm the only motherfucker. He's like, I'm the only one. Everybody come to me. Like, no matter what they are, what kind of music they do.
Working with something, yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, you the Dr. Dre of that motherfucker, bro. Recognize who you are. You goddamn it, recognize how big you are, right? Yeah, to be the only motherfucker to provide that service, man, that's dope.
Yeah, you know who you meet, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people out here traveling. Some people traveling from different cities, you know, with this stuff, man. So I never knock nobody or sleep on no artist or
professor. Me neither, bro. I'm with you on that, man.
You don't know what people got in store.
Shout out to the Khalid boys, man. They from down there around Louisiana down there. They over down here in St. Louis. Represent for the Louisiana.
Straight up, man. Yeah. Shout out to all my family in Louisiana, Haynesville, Pine Hill. You know what I'm saying? North Louisiana representing. We in here, baby. Yeah. Global. High Plains Clothing, Big Pop Music Group. Shout out to my producer, Legendary Click Entertainment. Journey on the beat. My boy Tim. You know what I'm saying? I'm other people, you know what I'm saying? Network affiliated with. Y'all know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Right. Straight up, man.
Shout out to all of them. All of yous. God damn it. There gotta be some good people to brother shout y'all out, man, out there, man.
Man, it's an honor, man. You know, like, so you get the name, it start turning to too many.
Nah, it do.
My family big. I have named about 300 people.
Damn right.
I don't want nobody mad at me.
Nobody mad at me. I don't hold it against
I love all of y'all, man.
Right.
We in here.
Yeah, we in this motherfucker, right? Shout out to you, bro, man. I appreciate you coming out, doing your thing out here, man. And Midwest Mixtape was just in the building with you.
Yeah, shout out to Adam Murphy, man.
Shout out to Adam Murphy.
Hard to copy single out now, man, on all streaming platforms.
Hard to copy.
It's a hit.
It's a hit, man. Y'all better go get that stream that. It's a hit. If y'all don't stream, that's something wrong with you. Hey, man, the man is serious about his crap, can't you tell? And he from Louisiana.
Merchandise,
yeah, he moved from Louisiana, Kansas City, now in St. Louis, man.
We don't play, man.
Yeah, we better get to that. Yeah.
Pull up, man.
Hey, get that brother, get some hats, merchandise from the brother.
No on the road,
hey,
man.
bro, because that's one of my things I talk about. I want to talk about your clothing line. I see all the time you promoting it, pushing your brand out there, man.
I'm a spammer, man. Yeah. I'm spamming your ass. I don't care. Yeah, I want people to delete me, man. I start making sense. Like, you make people delete you, man. Go so crazy. Let people get off your page, man. I like you don't take yourself serious. You ain't real. You know what I'm saying? But you still stuck in programming. But you know, it's people that know you. Yeah. Still try like looking up in the sky over you and stuff, man. Yeah. I'm trying to overlook your greatness, bro. You know. So we gotta support each other like a neighbor, shoulder to shoulder. That means more to me, man. I don't care who your famous celebrity person is. Yeah. This one right in your face, you know? Shit, let's eat and get some bread together some kind of way.
And you're exactly right. It don't take nothing to put that shirt button, right?
Yeah, man.
Promote the brother, promote the brand, right?
If you want to see me, I'm spamming your ass.
It's spamming me. Spamming me, man. Hey,
talk about
it. Right. You push your brand out there, man. I see you all the time doing it and shit, but that's how you're supposed to be, bro.
Yeah. Chosen fruit, man.
Yeah, that's why I would never spam block you or nothing like that, right? Because, bro, you gotta understand, man. What you do, you love it. If you love something, man, you put it out there, and people's face for people to see it. And you can't take it as a disrespect, man, or a spam or nothing like that, right? Because everybody got something they love, they push out and are passionate about. And you got to understand what the brother passionate about and just fuck with that alone, right? And that's how I am with people, man. For real, man. I know I'm in love with music. I'm in love with podcasting. I'm in love with learning about other shit, right? So I wouldn't want nobody mad at me for something that I love, right? And I'm trying to.
You just got done kissing somebody already famous. Booty cheek going right, thumbing with them.
Right. Shoes cost $7,000, right?
See somebody you mad at them.
Yeah.
And they craft is just as great, they working in their purpose.
Shoes cost $7,000 and you gonna go buy them.
There you go. Right. Hold both they cheap to buy it.
Damn. That's what's up, man. Shout out to you, bro. I understand what you're saying about this shit, man. How you get started in the fashion business? That's not about that, man.
Man, well, like we can go back from old to new, coming from raising up in the shack, wearing the same clothes over and over. Mm-hmm. And as you start growing, maturing, like your junior high, somebody in junior high gonna be dope with the clothes.
Right.
Well, my cousin, like Evan Evans, he from the soil like that, but he could dress,
Right.
Shout out to Pooh Hampton, some of the G's like that. Had the little, swag down that was a great hit of us,
Right.
Shout out to Baby James, R.I.P., another dude that always loved Air Maxes and had his demeanor right, like I said, I'm from the outskirts in the country, but I have to look at these things, I'm wearing the same thing 2 or 3 times probably.
Yes.
But in the back of my head, I have a competitive nature, so I know one day, man, I got to be sharp too, So when I start coming to my liking and self, I put myself together tight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
I put myself together tight. But for as my clothing brand curation coming to my truest self of me of this identity, this started around about 2018, 2019. You know what I mean? But the bigger concept started when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Inside this space, imagining stuff. So we came back around together.
So you went back in your childhood, found something that you were creative with, and you.
Yeah, and my grandma, she's always called me E.T. And they say I was always pouring and stuff. I'm like, pouring? I said, he was always pouring. That's before I even started moving and stuff.
Right.
So I started time traveling, running stuff together, man.
Yeah, so you come up with
some spirit,
with
I need a frequency.
UFO on there, right?
Yeah, so I need some frequency. Back in the day, even the UFO stuff, it was Malika and her.
So what's the name of that brand there? So
Higher Planets.
Higher Planets.
Higher Planets clothing, man. Frequencies in motion.
Frequency, I like that, man.
Yes, man.
I like that.
So I just want to pull something of memory. Maybe this can grab our memory.
Yeah.
Globally. It ain't got to be just my family or somebody I know don't have to rock with my brand or not. If it connect globally, I did my purpose,
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it like that in memory, our mind memory bank.
Yeah.
Not all the money or how you think that bank look. What about our mind collective bank?
Well, I think all y'all are special and unique in your own way. Y'all got this creative sense about y'all, and I just let her hear what I got to say about creativity, man. When y'all creating something, man, because a lot of people ain't got a creative side, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. They strong in some other way, right?
Yep.
But I love watching artists create, man. I love watching things come from nothing to something, right? And what I watch is you with your clothing line, shit like that, bro. And I wanted to know the concept of it. I see it all the time. Even on the flyer, you got the hat on. When you send me the pictures to make the flyer.
Yeah.
I noticed the hat, the logo, everything on there. The shirt. Excuse me.
It's major, man. I just know.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
You have to see it. You have to see things before you get there.
No doubt. You got to see it first.
Yeah, so things like that. And I'll be a fool to think, this slogan, this frequency of nature, I can't create a panel where it create wealth building. I'm gonna sleep on one brand while I'm seeing people just brainwashed on Nike and just buying it blindly. They don't care for Nike. Just look on this shirt. They still gonna get on point. I'm like, somebody gonna give me for this shit. I don't care if you don't like my stuff. Somebody give me 40.
Yeah,
you bring somebody program like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get it too.
Yeah, if you program like that, before that, for that little bit.
Yeah, you look over me because you think I'm not Nike.
Right.
No, they go to music, anything that
I might not be Nike. I might not be Nike, motherfucker, but I'm Flexx.
Yeah, you gonna see? Hey, you gonna look back and like, okay, you can find me the football if you want to. Hey, it's gonna happen.
That's one of the greatest creations that happened.
Yeah, man.
Fubu, shout out to them people, that boy. Them motherfucker created some boy came to $1 billion clothing line.
Yeah, man. So it hurts when we don't look at each other like that. Man, wow, that's a man that can be. They can help like 800 people. Somebody help this guy. I do something my vision like that with no expectation, obligation. Cause I'm gonna lead the way still, but if you gonna think I can't reach out to 3 million people to grab my approach, my market.
Because your brain good enough, Yeah.
So it's staying the test of time.
It's staying. And think about that, bro. In this game, to be honest, bro, they can take a motherfucking this little magnet I got in my hand and tell everybody this is a Balenciaga magnet.
Man, people be buying
the fuck out that Balenciaga magnet. Like straight up. So with the right marketing promotion behind something, bro. That's why I keep telling people everything great, right? Everything great. No matter what it was, bro. Because if you put something behind it, if you put the right money promotion behind the right artist or whatever y'all create, they will see it. They will like it. They will love it. They will embrace it.
Yeah, break
it's proof, man. Everybody got clothing line that came from nothing to something, right?
Man.
Yeah. Good. Come on, bro. Hey, dude, you on the right track. Keep that same mind frame out that, man. I'm just here. Hey, man, I'm here with you, bro.
Yeah, man. I was so like them old Jim, like songs and Zoe been going like this guy's something different for the culture. Yeah, and I saw that. What's the name of that movie y'all did, man?
I check the movie.
Bro, I watched the whole thing like on YouTube when you seen it.
Yeah, shout out to you.
And I was inspired because, like I said, I got 3-4 movies wrote. But I can't do everything at one time. I can't be so it's okay. It's been manifested already. Yeah. But when I said you already at that point, you got characters and people falling asleep over what that was. I'm like, man, this is dope as fuck.
Right on, bro.
I gotta find somebody at least help me get to that evolution and stuff. Right. That's why I asked you about that stuff all the time, man.
There you go.
Inspiring, man.
Yeah, it's inspired, bro. It's inspired for me to hear you say what you saying, right? And because that's the reason I take those risks to do things like that, right? Because I know somebody somewhere gonna feel the same way. Like, damn, this motherfucker wrote a movie and filmed it and they put it out.
Yeah, I got music. I got dope music. Yeah. I'm like, man.
Yeah, see.
So I took you serious, when I knew you try. He's just like I'm gonna do it like that. Yeah, like I'm gonna get that energy for.
I don't take artists. I'll take y'all serious too. I take y'all real serious. I don't take y'all like a brand or none of that, like playing game with you or nothing. So I appreciate that shit, bro.
You have a schedule, man.
Yeah, the thing about people like you, man, y'all are well needed, bro. Like we gotta make each other. We gotta make our people famous again, right? And I don't mean famous like all the extra shit, but hey man, what he do? Oh, he do this? Oh, damn right. It's worthy of that? Damn right. Pump him up. What she do? Pump up. Right? If they ain't doing nothing worthy of that, fuck no. I ain't talking about like that, bro. But when you doing
something, trying to speak in the street, still do no sleep. You know what I'm saying? Right. Somebody gotta get like you are trying your other power.
You gotta really be trying on some shit, right? And you pick people up like that, bro. You boost them up, you lift them up, and you give them something that's tangible, bro. And that's all I was trying to do with doing the movies, right? Me and my people that did it, Workhouse and a couple more of my brothers that we sit down and congregate and come up with shit, right? And put it out for the people, man. Because once you sit down and look at the culture, bro. If you got love for the culture and you're not looking at it with competition, then you know what the culture needs.
Well, you stay relevant, man. I'm 43 now, man.
Gotcha.
Man, a force field.
See?
They know I'm a force field.
Yeah. Man, we started.
Man, it's causing me like the purpose. So, and they know where it's coming from.
I fuck with
that ET thing like that, I'm pointing at it.
Shout out to you, man. I just got love for all underground artists, man. y'all creativity, man, and everything y'all do, man. And when we give each other props, man, that's fuel. That's fuel for life, man. We're gas to keep going, right? Man. And like I said, man, making people famous again in our cities and our culture, man. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Oh, honor to
like
that.
Straight up, man. It's nothing wrong with that, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, right? With Smoke and Talk. That's how I end up in your city, right?
Yeah,
I end up in your city because I know it's people there that's great at what they do, and I know this. I heard about them for years, and I wonder why they ain't major, right? One of the first people that I heard about, I want to say one of the first people that I heard about was underground. Y'all see, was my cat. What's his name?
Ecstasy.
Not Ecstasy is one of them for sure.
Yep, shout out to Ecstasy.
What's my boy name? He been in the game a long time. Rich the Factor. Yeah, my mama. Yep, Rich the Factor.
He forced me a super being. I call him Super Being.
Yeah, hey, dude.
Just a time, I call you a Super Being. E40 Super Being.
On everything, bro. We got one of these tapes while we was in jail, right? It's the first time I ever heard Rich, right? Kansas City was in there with. We locked up some of Kansas City. And I had a partner in there, his name was Greg and shit. Greg had his tape from Kansas City. Bless you, brother. And that's my first time hearing, man. And that's how I knew y'all had greatness there, bro. Just listen to Rich the Factor, that I got hit the Tech 9. As time went on. You understand what I'm saying? And now I fuck with the boy with Kansas Cash, right? Yeah. I fuck with Kansas Cash.
Shout out to Tech 9 for sure, man. It was something I remember back. It gave me some inspiration as well. Shout out to the rapper, artist from hometown, Mr. Sester. You know what I'm saying? He had a song called Keys to the Navy. He did with Tech 9.
Gotcha.
I'm sure it's out there still. Keys to the Navy, Mr. Sester and Tech 9. Back in it, it's like, I don't know if it was the late 90s or something, but I was a teenager. And like I said, and they did that song, man, before our time. You know what I mean? He got checked the spams hanging around Tech 9 doing that song and whatnot, man. So we smelled something in the little country time before the time travel. I even moved to Kansas City. You see what I'm saying? Where Tech 9 is from. So it's some inspiration tied up in that. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm having trouble, keep going forward. Why am I end up living in Kansas City, coming from Louisiana? Family already was stationed in when they was kids. Graduating up here. So there was some roots here before me. You know what I mean? No doubt. So that's why I always give it an open respect of the culture. Midwest, South. I'm like it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not biased of any of it.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, right. Yeah, look, like you said, your culture here, right? Your family here. So you share the love for it, the whole Missouri and Louisiana, like that, right?
St. Louis, man, I just come down here all the time. Gateway Classics. Man, that's such a big up. Shout out to AJ back in the days ago.
Yeah, my days I be on every Sunday. AJ.
I love that playing safe.
Yeah.
I go to the strip club. Ecstasy back in the day, that was fire. So I remember some laps down here, man.
So I heard you, man. You been to the city, man. We fuck with you, man. I know I fuck with you for goddamn sure, man. Hey, man, just to travel down here from Kansas City to be on the Smoke and Talk, man, it's a blessing, man. We appreciate that shit, man. We got nothing but love for you, man.
Yes, man.
We get to know you a little bit, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody up there, man. For real, I got love for y'all city, dude.
Yes, man.
Let me see. I heard you say how you got the music going. It started before you got here. God damn it, Run the Roots is deep from the 20s all up to the 50s, 60s, 70s. God damn it. You hear me?
Freestyle, right? From Houston.
Yeah,
freestyling now. I was a freestyler. Shout out to Yellow Boy, some of the ladies back, home as well. Yeah. He got network business move with DJ 5,000 watts.
You said Yellow?
Howard Yellow. Yeah, he down there. Got a little following in West Texas and stuff like that. So with some couple country bro, trying up North Louisiana, man, and our hometown section. We got a lot of little legends, old legends, and young legends down there.
So y'all fuck with Soldier Slim, the same way like everybody else down there, right?
Yeah, like we grew up on them countries too. We just in North Louisiana.
Yeah, I got you.
But we still got you to get it right now with back door as well.
Just making sure, that's my baby, man. Soldier Slim,
man.
Favorite rapper, man. R.P. Slim.
Right? Yes, man. North Louisiana, what they call it, the ratchet. Ratchet.
Say Ratchet come from Ratchet down in Louisiana,
Yeah, so
Kansas City.
when I came to St. Louis,
it's all the same.
They were playing little Boosie and stuff.
Yeah.
Like old times. I'm like, wow, they listen to little Boosie up here.
Yeah.
So like motivation again. So I'm like, how can I stop when I'm here like in another state, somebody playing here?
Yeah.
Nobody don't tell you that.
Yeah.
So when I was here,
okay,
they was better than him. Yeah. I hear the local guys here, they were living like Boosie. They're like, dang.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that probably was an eye opener for you, man. Coming up here and then you know what I'm saying, down there and see
my country,
whole other city. Yeah, damn. Shout out to you, man. Your clothing line, man. Tell me about your clothing line. Where you trying to go with this clothing line, man? Like, you trying to like get in the store? Like, what's your goal with it, bro?
Gonna be steps to it, all the steps. Consignments, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Real time giveaways, drop shipping, everything. But like I said, I never overburden myself because I can't do it all and whatnot. So if the right people in service, they're gonna show out with me, you know what I'm saying, was already in motion. So the task gonna be easy,
moving. Your motion like motion is motion, right?
Yeah,
and I let people know that, right? As long as you're moving, right? You're good. But move like me, with my clothing line, I got a lady t-shirt clothing line, right?
Oh, self-respect.
Right? And then I got another clothing line for dudes called Dope Images, right? Yeah. So but I make more money with the ladies. You know what I mean? Because the ladies,
you understand?
Yeah, they got 2 or 3 of them, right?
Man, you understand that, man. That's why I keep it on the standby for them.
Yeah, I'm looking at
they ready to shake it, shake it in the bed, shake it in the club.
Gotcha. So wherever you decide to shake it, put these on. I fuck with it, man.
Yeah, I love that, Jake.
Man, we get a little drink, man.
Yeah, the celebration, man.
Yeah, get a little drink going on. We shut up over there,
man. 70 East.
Man, 70 East, man, all the way up there.
Straight up, man. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yes, it is, man.
Shout out to all the artists out there, all the professional engineers, producers. Just stay doing your thing, man.
It's
a blessing.
That's it. That's what it is.
Somebody network with you.
Connect the dots in the building, y'all. Shout out to Tony.
So with the water.
You drink, bro? You drink? Yeah. Okay, I got some glasses. All right, we'll get you. Now we just set up over there, everybody that come on the show. To do this shit, man.
Go get that new single, Jackpot Flexx. Hard to copy.
Let nobody can find it.
All streaming platforms. YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Amazon, iTunes. All right, man. I'll start saying some Chinese music now. Okay. Swahili.
Yeah, that we go all over there.
Man. Ready again?
Jackpot Flexx in the building.
Vibration. Frequencies in motion.
Shout out to that Bella, man. It's real crispy, right?
Hold up now.
Yeah, man. The rose.
Just give it.
This one for everybody real quick, man. In the building right now. Shout out to all you folks, man. Bring it on in. Bring it on down, right? Bring it on in, man. Yeah, sure.
Growth, development, abundance.
Yes, sir. I'll fuck with that. Yeah, man. Jackpot Flexx in the building. Came all the way down from Kansas City, man. By Louisiana, right?
Let's get it.
Hold you down.
Barefoot baby.
Barefoot.
Man, bro.
Come on, man. Shout out to these artists, man. Creativity is everything, man.
Bro, down the road, man.
I love what I do, man. I love meeting new people, man. I love underground music, man. I love the people as they create things, man, such as clothing line, movies, music. You just name it, bro.
And poetry.
Poetry, all that. Art, all that. Oh, I swear to God, man. That's my next thing I'm trying to get on the show. An artist, right? Could pay. He a rapper, but I think he paid too, right?
Man, rock with.
I'm trying to get him on the show, man. I want a lot of artists on here and shit, right? Dancers, shit like that. So I ought to walk alive, right?
Shout out to that,
and shout out to y'all, man. I'm gonna give your city some props again, bro. Because when I came to your city, I'm gonna tell you what they did, right? They had set a building for me, right? One side of the building was the show with the stage where everybody was performing at. Then the other side of the building, they had smoking talk set up at. I had my own plus into the building, right? So as the artists get done over there, they'll come over and I interview them. So I brought a few people from St. Louis and Oklahoma with me up there.
Okay,
right?
Network.
Yeah. So this is key to the networking, right? So I got Oklahoma, I got Kansas City, up there at the same time in St. Louis in the building, right?
Man.
So while I'm interviewing, everybody put their live on, boom, right? So I tell the dude from Fort Worth, Kansas, I say, right now, bro, you in like 3 or 4 states. He's like, huh? I'm like, yeah, St. Louis, Texas, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Kansas City.
That's
right?
Yeah.
This is how we make it happen in the world for each other, right? So in order for this to work, you gotta go to city to city and meet people like yourself, right?
You gotta stop playing.
Yeah, and that's what I was doing. So now I got 3 cities with me in another city.
Fluently.
Right? They can perform to and get interview. So now we're gonna do this in 15 different cities.
Yeah,
so every time our phones go up, if you a dope ass artist, you about to go viral. You about to go their way because now you're in at the same exact time. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, the second floor of the industry. You ever heard of the second floor?
Nah.
Not if I'm trying to build right now. That's what I'm building right now. The second floor, right? So you got the underground music, right? Then you got the industry. That's it.
Yes.
So you gotta have the second floor, right?
Integration.
Yeah, you gotta have the second floor so people, just in case you don't make it to here, you made it to here. Right? So you feel the accomplishment. You can feel the accomplishment. Everything, bro. Yeah. So when industry, when they look at people, man, they look here.
They do. It's well known.
Yeah, bro.
And it's backdated.
Facts, bro.
That becomes more every time.
Every single time.
What's a landing spot?
Shout out to y'all city for helping me make it happen. What's up, brother?
Shout out to Doug One, a legendary
Couch
producer
Talk up there. They're another podcast. I was up there fucking with Couch Talk. Check them out.
Shout out to all the media in Kansas City, man. I'm Jackpot Flexx, man. We ain't never networked together. I'm here. I'm open. That's blessing. That's work. Let's get it. That's dialogue.
I like that, man. So that's what I'm about, bro. I'm with you on spreading the gospel about your clothing line, about yourself, moving about the city. And I was just saying all that to say, man, you are moving in the right direction, bro.
Man,
that's what Smoke Talk do. We want to go city to city, press the hands of the underground kings and queens that's out there. They've been putting work in for years. They just didn't make it to the industry. That don't mean they still ain't down deserve their flowers.
I love that, bro. I love that.
Yeah, man. Come on, bro.
Love how you understand that. That was dope.
Yeah, bro. Because y'all deserve y'all flower. Y'all deserve y'all understanding to be recognized, right? And all the years y'all have spent all this money, right? Look at you, bro. You show up merchandise. They deserve to be gave some props to, right? This deserves to be gave some insight to, right? This deserve all that good shit. Because, man, look. It's hard for underground artists to push all this shit at the same time on his or her own dollar. Come on, man. And that's what I'm saying. We gotta start.
They can play with you.
I'm from your water shirt. Buy one, man. Like for real, man. Hey, straight up. Hey, man. Hey, bro. I know a lot of people when we be selling CDs, bro. They probably never listen to it, right? I probably won't listen to it.
Yeah, you can get it.
Hey, they bought the motherfucker, right? They bought it, bro. Yeah, and that's what it's about, bro. Because it take that money to build that nation up, man, and keep your shit going. Yeah. People ask me all the time, what you charge to come on your show? I say, I don't charge nothing, man. You can donate something if you like. Man. Yeah, you can donate.
Man.
Yeah, you can donate something, man. How you want to?
I work off of that freaking. That's how I'm still relevant. And even after being while somebody looking how
I heard you say that earlier. I promise. Man. I heard it.
The service, that's the God spirit or whatever you want to call. What you think the worshiping is.
Yeah.
Many of them do that, man. It's only about 20%. Those know how to serve like that and stay activated.
Hey,
everybody else.
Hey, bro, you be on the frequency for real. I fuck with that, bro. I'm a big energy person, bro. So I understand when you say that. I swear I do.
Man, we the truth, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, you the truth, bro. You the truth because like you really want to see your brand go somewhere, and you sit there and smoke and talk. And your address is not in this city, man. That mean a lot to us, man.
Bro.
That mean a lot to us, bro.
I care, man.
Yeah, that mean a lot, bro. We care with you, bro. So we can't do them but help you push your brand, man. Hey, bro, for real, shout out to you.
It's legendary. It's many moons, many suns. To activate, you, man. Bro. We with it.
You're a real legendary person. I can tell right here, right now, man. My first time physically meeting, like I said, I always check y'all on Facebook. I know you're in another city. When I came to your city, you gave me the okay to go there, and it would say a safe zone, shit like that. I never forget that kind of shit. And with that being said, the legendary things that you doing, who are you? Who you looking to get us to hand over to while you still moving right now? Like I ain't talking about people when they pass away and all that shit, right? I'm talking right now while you moving along. You got somebody you want to put on your side and get the moving with you.
What you doing? Like I said, I have the kids. You know, I have 2 daughters and a son, and I'm love to integrate him in. You know, when he's ready. You know what I'm saying? When his growth and information ready to say for outside what I can, express with him. Communication.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But I would love to have his face, his face forefront to develop, and so I can really get behind the scene and integrate. He can forefront, brand management. Use his software self and really develop himself. You know what I'm saying? Like even if he don't want to do it, we have an option, to fall back on.
Right.
So I'm kind of like I said, setting up for them where it's shit down there turned automated. Yeah. You know what I mean? Distributions are.
I asked that because I heard
five trucks pull up and ship my shit. It's more than me. Employment, it could be 60 people helping me do this shit. We making $60 million a year. So I see it like that. I don't care if we don't get like that. It can be like that.
Yeah, for goddamn sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's nothing. It's all illusion, but it's a beautiful thing. We all can just explore, enjoy that shit, man. You feel?
Damn right, I feel you.
So and I heard you out. You think I ain't somebody like Walmart and them?
Right.
I'm gonna run out to you. Up there.
Straight up, man. Hey, man. Hey, the reason I asked you that, G, because when you started your interview, I was talking about culture and generational from the 20s on down, and then you also made me understand and recognize that you recognize that it was a torch handed over to you that you got to carry and push forward.
Memory, like it's a memory.
Yeah.
Bank. Like I said, it's past money in a physical bank. It's a memory bank.
Yes.
Where do I pull up my gene play at?
Yes.
In the timelines we all don't live.
Yeah, you recognize it.
Yeah,
you recognize it.
Where y'all think you might be shocked. A lot of our family, it's a lot of talent in my family. Singers and whatever. But who's the developer? Who's the songwriter, builder? Like on a level, you know what I'm saying? Who can get assembly going? Who can get production?
Time.
Yeah, who can help, orchestrate in that way? Ain't many gonna come to that forefront and do that. But now some bread come around, everybody wants some kind of.
Everybody gonna want to do it then.
Man, but it gotta be 20, 30 hours activating with each other.
You just did that. You showed me that you're the one that's been chosen to do that for your family and what y'all got going on. And not only did you take on the cause and doing it, with the music, you took it to the next level, right? Cause I'm a believer in the game supposed to be stretched like elastic, right?
Straight up.
On everything. And you took it to the next level with the clothing line for your family, right? Just in case your children or whoever gonna pass it on to don't want to do the music, you got clothes, you got the business side, another business side of it. Yeah. So I feel that. I fuck with that. I see that, and I had to make sure you was on the right course, bro. Because man, you got to have a job on your shoulders, bro, from your family, bro.
It's becoming easy, man. I'm sure that we can do it together. It can be easy,
I ain't gonna be that deep, man. I knew you about the music. I knew you about your business, man. You took this shit back so far, goddamn, in the 20s.
Yeah, I had to time travel.
You gotta really do. You gotta hold on.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm talking about from live.
You ain't got no option.
Live instruments, harmonicas, type of stuff. Hold on, man. I gotta show that my creation is well diverse.
Yes.
And I'm here to serve. I'm a server, so I'm here to serve. My grandma and them serve, Yeah, but I know my service is gonna come with residual bill.
Well, one thing I learned about the brother today, man, you and your brand, man, it's moving up frequency, right? And once something moves up frequency, man, it can't be stopped, right? And I see you're gonna be longevity with it. You ain't stopped yet. You just said you was in the music game for like 20 some odd years, 23, 24, right? So with that being said, I don't see you stopping, man. And I want to say, man, I know some people in your city got to be proud of you, man.
Oh, yeah, the ones that rock with me, hey, man, it's an honor.
Yeah.
No hard feelings, no biasness, you know what I'm saying? I'm all free spirit. A lot of people know, even when I was young, man, some of my close friends or affiliation, whatever, I always been, you know, somewhat of this, like this. You know what I'm saying? Intellectual about something. You know, so they already know when I'm talking and shit, they know how I am.
Right.
I might make up a word out of nowhere.
Damn. I fuck with it.
So they know. I'll be like 40.
Yeah, damn right.
I was, whatever that was, in my time, I was something like that.
Yeah.
And that's why I looked, I'm like, damn, I'm still a creator. And it's like 10 times now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at E40.
Right.
I'm like, wow, magic.
Yeah.
But I'm so inspired because he got his team clique.
Yeah,
He got other people who are wealthy and rich too.
Yeah, not just him.
Yes, and I'm like, man, and that's how I always want to be a team player like that. I pull like that.
No doubt.
I always been competitive.
I feel that to the heart.
You know what I'm saying? In sports, whatever, you know, family and friends, associate.
Yeah, you want everybody to look good. You don't want to be the only one shining.
Yeah, man. So, and it's always came in a free prosperity way.
An entrepreneurial way, right?
You know?
Shout out to E40, man, with that language, right?
That's it.
We were talking about that down the other day, a couple weeks ago, so about that dictionary wrote. I don't smoke. You can handle that motherfucker. They gets the gas up in there, man. Foggy sunglasses.
Oh, man, and they got that. That spaceship gold kush right there.
That's that fuel for the spaceship, man. Your hat, the lights on your hat came on. You know?
Oh, see, I know you said that. I'm trying to find something to do that.
Spaceship lit up. You like, what?
That gas,
I fuck with you, man. I fuck with everything you're doing, man. I just, like I said, man, keep going, keep pushing. That's one of my things I like to say, man, because people, I don't hear it a lot, man. We don't hear that we dope. You're a dope ass artist, man. You're a dope ass businessman too. I'm gonna let you know that while you're on the show.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, we don't hear it a lot, man. So when you hear it, you gotta use a little fuel because the next gas station might be far away, right? Oh, you fill up right now, goddamn it, you hear me?
Wow.
And keep pushing, man. That's why I say what I say, man. And I thank the coaching, man, because y'all keep energizing me, man, fueling me, and let me know that I was on the right path. When I was when I was rapping, I used to always go to shows and shit. I just always sit back, right, for real, bro. And I used to always watch like, damn, this motherfucker dope. Damn, she dope. Damn, they dope. Damn. Man. And I always want to talk to him and shit, right?
Yeah.
At the time, right? I couldn't do that, right? Because of the situations that I was holding up at the time, and I know then that I want to do what I'm doing right now, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, because y'all some dope motherfucker, man. I'm talking about the underground, bro. See, when I speak about the underground, man, I know in each and every city it's just like this, right? I travel a lot, and I can see people like that.
Vice versa, man. You know already.
You have any questions for me? Can we go there? Like a couple more people before we get out of there.
Man, just say once again, I appreciate your staff. I appreciate the invite, man. It's been a blessing and honor. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go tour the city. Check out. Y'all might have some little sign up. Oh, we might nights.
Yeah, we got one over tonight. Coming tonight. Yeah. So Scarletto Keys got one. It's free to get in. Yeah.
Okay.
Right on Broadway.
Straight up.
Damn right.
Shout out to Medi Casino, you know what I'm saying, in the building. So, it's a blessing. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in Kansas City that doing their thing, man. All the legends, the ones I've seen before and don't know. Shout out to all the infrastructure in Kansas City, the building, the positive people there. All of them. They're trying to make a way. All the arts and crafts. Let's keep blessing. Let's stay abundant. Let's keep growing and keep grinding. All my people in Louisiana. Houston, whatever state, Atlanta, Cali, man, we here, baby. Tell the boy, Jackpot. Frequencies in motion. Let's get it.
Shout out to Jackpot in the building, man. Jackpot, man, we thank you for coming down, being on Smoking Talk. And as we tell each and every person that sits at the table, once you sit at the table with us, you become family with us, bro. We mean that from the heart, right? So when you come through the city, you need to promote something for you, let us know that we got you, man. And stop through, you ready to perform at any given time you stop and perform. That's that stage right there for, right? Yeah. Get it in, man, and we fuck with you. Thank you very much, man.
Y'all want to get a tour come down to the country, Louisiana?
Yeah.
Same thing, man.
Almost definitely.
Turkey necks on y'all the real way.
Yeah.
Show you how to go down.
Man, I fuck with them turkey necks, hear me?
Real greens.
Real greens.
You know,
what's the name of them? What's the name of them? Beignets, right?
See, the beignet, that's more New Orleans, Southern. We more northern.
Okay, I'm a northern.
Yeah, we did more, the cakes, sweet potato pie, stuff like that.
They got them there?
Yeah,
I'm coming
in those ways, but beignet, we never. That culture was more Southern Louisiana.
Oh, okay, cool. So y'all got sweet potato pie, and what else? The cake. What kind of cake y'all got down there?
7-Up cake. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate, the German,
the regular pound cake.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
the real way from 1920 recipes.
That's what I want.
Activation.
That's what I want. What about I know they got crawfish and all the rest of that good stuff.
Yeah, that's wide open now.
Yeah.
Like I said, we got the trail ride.
Alligator bites. Alligator.
That's open, yeah.
That's beautiful. I love alligator.
We got the the trail ride scene down there is wide open, man. They're jamming like it's taking over the industry.
Yeah, we have to come down there, man. You give us a platform. Give us a spot to come down and bring the platform down there, man.
Sure will, bro.
Bring some artists around the country with us, man.
Yeah, man. There's some talent down there on our section, man.
Yeah, because I'm back in the studio, man, getting back in our old Matt verse. I never did drop my album. I got a retirement album right before I started doing Smoke and Talk. I got an album called The Red Album. Retired and Extremely Dangerous, right? And I never dropped it. So I'm gonna go get to
this season. It's 2025, man. It's the energy. It's the energy year.
Energy year?
It's energy year, man. You're activated.
I got activated. I feel it.
This time it's gonna be 10 times. Now.
Damn. That's all I need to hear right there.
That's too, but man, just go hit me in the DM. I jump on.
I got you. Shout out to everybody that's been tuned in. This is Smoke and Talk.
What's up, man?
I am your host, Vanguard. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636 St. Charles, all around this great city of ours. I do this for the underground, all across this great country of ours. Each and every person know this, man. I don't know how I feel about the culture. I love the culture, man. The culture loves me. I get welcomed with open arms with each and every city, and I got nothing but love for y'all, right? We are located at 4423 South Kings Highway, 303-314 Smoke Shop. We open 7 days a week. We got all your smoking necessity needs up in here, right? From your shishas to your hookahs, your hats, your rolling papers. We got the giant rolling phones. We got the pens, the all new gas bars open. Come check us out on the gas, right? My brother got the merch down here right now. Make sure y'all come fuck with him out. And guess what? I got down here the smoothies, man. I got my own smoothie, man.
Fuck with the boy, man.
I'm one. Yeah, man. And fuck around down here. 24 hours, I say 24, 7 days a week. No, he always with the bar. You got that. We at the house, the alarm on 24 hours a day. But
come check out his smoke shop, man.
Come on through, man. Check them out, man. It's nothing up in the city, man. Anybody that ain't been on the show, y'all better get with me, man. We booking up for June right now, man. We down there. We up there. Shout out to each and every podcast. Shout out to each and every artist. Shout out to each and every business on the nonprofit organizations out here, man, that's represented and that's been on the show, man. It's nothing but love. I am your host, Vanguard. Until next time, see y'all. Hey. Let's get it! Hey, man. Y'all know.
I got them shots up in the backseat, who wants to just act me? I put this shit just like a taxi, if you got rolling this week, just me and Dre, he roll the woody press, he know I'm a cheat. Just make my bus in 5 days and 2 days rest of the week. And cook for bitch, I know the time, she know big Billy gon' cheat. Hop out with Dre, big nigga, fuck with it, be quick on his feet. We got some shit from CLB, flip off like 60 a piece. I said he just off to the tweets, me and bro up for the yeast. One said he stayed in GL, it's like that, you can't even see. I told my granny I'ma make it, I fuck me in the streets. The TYC, step with me, the cook push it straight to sleep. Exotic shit, no, that's why I teach you is fine, this ain't the least. And if I go, we coming deep, make sure we rock out the P. I keep my block and shit get hot, and know this bitch on repeat. This nigga ain't 10 for niggas, up some niggas walk off the street. Walk like the goat, these niggas sheep, they been the one bitch of sheep. Stop all that fake and goofy shit, gotta stay true to this. Pull up this some shit that's brand new and only to exist. And like who the fuck up in that bitch, too like this, eating dick. ATS for life, and we don't clip pussy boys out the mix. And when the niggas talk, they get the fifth. ARPs of the switch. 2026, they be predict I'm gonna be fucking rich. Thought I'd be on hood, I got the tips. Time to swing it like tips. Cook the one just like his ass and fish. Come here, stupid little bitch. Take my dick across all this and pussy like that freaky shit. Damn, I just hope these niggas know that I'm the one that's running game. But bro, got no horns on me after this, baby, that thing was a cold, quiet night. He got too close and hurt it, man. Tell me fuck off for the man, got to do without giving that thing. To my cook just like my boss, cause everywhere I go, they hang. Everywhere I go, they hang. Them bitches hang. To my cook just like my boss, cause everywhere I go, they hang.